Well, hey, thanks for staying tuned with Hunting with Phil. And tonight we have a special guest for you. His name, John117. So, John here, he's been a hunter for about 13 years. Always on the lookout. He's always just chilling, just making sure everything's cool. So we finally secured an interview with him, and we found out, and we're gonna find out some of his hunting tactics and how he likes to hunt the Noobis. And I'll let him give you more on that. But this is John, and we hope you enjoy the show.
Well, Phil, it's actually 14 years, but I don't like to toot my own horn. See, the thing I have with me here is a Sniper MR16 1734 Combo Package 9 with night vision capabilities. This sucker can plug out an enemy from over 3 miles away, and you wouldn't be one staring on the wrong side of that barrel, now would you, Phil? Exactly. So, what I'm going to show you is my basic hunting routine, how I get ready, how there's always 15 minutes remaining, but most of all, the killing of the Noobis. Now, if you may or may not know the Noobis, or Noobis tremacus, they are every mayor's and every player's worst nightmare. They get into games, they don't know what they're doing, and all you could do is just sit there looking at them menacingly, just wishing they would die. So, we'll take on a little tour of how I like to rid the world of the Noobis tremacus. And hopefully, you stay tuned and you enjoy this also. But Phil, I'm going to need you to gear up for ricochet fire over here, and you can even wield one of these if you want, but you can't shoot it. Not allowed.
We interrupt your program with tonight's special Health Pack plus one. Health Pack will get you where you want to go, what you need, and everything you need to do. Buy a Health Pack now, because if you don't, this guy will come kill you.
By the way, Phil, those health packs do wonders. Just thought I'd point it out, since I am the recommended source. So anyway, I'm going to show you my warm-up tactics before I head out into the field. I like to do a little calisthenic work there. Crouch up, crouch up, crouch up. Work it. Stretch a little bit. Stretch. Back, forth. You gotta make sure you're fully ripe and ready to take on anything that comes your way. I mean, these Noobis, although they are Noobis, sometimes they do get lucky. Sometimes they'll just shoot and kill you. So, be very, very careful when you're heading out there. Although it's not much of a threat. Just be careful.
So, we have our state-of-the-line, or state-of-the-art as some would say it, UAV in the air following John as he seems to try and find the Noobis. Yet he doesn't want to get caught, so he is taking much precaution to his hunting. Walking slowly, trying to remain undetected, and even trying to blend into his surroundings. Yes, as you can see, John is heading towards what looks to be a bush, as he sits there, crouching, trying to make contact with the Noobis. Looks very well blended in from there. I guess he doesn't like his position, because he seems to be leaving to another one. Yes, another tree, indeed. Does he see something? I can't tell if he quite, I don't know if he sees something. It looks like he's going in for a closer look. Wait a minute, I think he sees something. He's waving the camera back and forth. And it just looks like, yep, he's made contact. I think he has made contact. Oh, look at them. Look at those Noobis. Look at them just running, not knowing what they're doing. Wonder what John wants to do. Seems like he's going in rather for a closer look at them.
Yep, that sure is them. Yep, there are so many of them too. Wow, this is pretty good hunting. In all my 13 years, I don't think I've seen that many Noobis gathered in one cluster. Anyways, I want to send in the camera first. Can you do that for me, Phil? Can you send in the camera so the folks back home can get a look at what these Noobis really are?
Sure, John.
That'd be great. Thanks, Phil.
Oh my god! Rockets! Rockets! Oh my god, I found rockets! I'm gonna use the rockets! I'm a rocket tour! BXR! Oh yay, sword! Ooh, password grenade! Password grenade! Get back! I'm gonna stand by. Stand by you. You're getting stand by. You stink! You can't hit me! Stand by! I'm so good! I'm so good!
Yep, Phil, those seem like your standard Noobis, or Noobi, or Noobis tremacus. Let the fun begin. Phil, as you might be able to see, I was able to sneak around the back here, so we can actually get a pretty much a lock on all these nubi that are just running around rampant out here. No one to control them. But look at them, they do the same basic patterns, not really doing anything much. They're so predictable, these nubi. I mean, they just run into each other. So look, just fire into a crowd. Nothing happens. They don't even care. Oh, look. I think one saw you. Look, it just stopped. I don't understand these nubi. They don't... 13 years hunting them, and they're bad still. So, that's nubi pretty much up close, Phil. Any questions?
Nope, I think that's pretty much it. John, thank you for this interview. I'm sure our viewers back at home learned a lot about the Noobis Trachis Crocus, and hopefully we can get rid of these noobs one day. Thanks a lot, John.
No problem. Thanks for having me on the show.